never struggling again. Fighting for us to never break no bend. Fighting for those forgotten, dealing with transgressions. For those out on mission with their hearts racing. Fighting for those constantly climbing uphill, searching for a chance to make a difference. You better believe I'm fighting for these, the ones with no voice, the ones with no choice, the ones behind bars. Fighting for the mentally oppressed, for those post-traumatically stressed, for those who turn to nothing to something, a better living them hunting. Fighting for a better me, a better breed, so that my kids can look up to. World-rooted tree, fighting for one's freedom, the underdog, fighting for the underprivileged poor. Now answer this, what you fighting for? So what you fighting for? What you fighting for? So 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 what you fighting for? Fighting for the weak and for the ones who refuse to roll. Fighting for the ones who don't agree why I'm fighting hard. Fighting for the push against those who don't agree with war. Fighting so that freedom's still free. That's what I'm fighting for. Fighting so they think and eat before they play on the field. They can hate the only one I fight for instead. Yeah, I fight for the fact that some hate that we have. So they can play and elevate and keep their ass in the rear. Yeah, I will fight and I will die. No warfighter in my bloodline, they scared of war. No, so what do you fight for? Tell me what you do. I fight so my kids and grandkids don't have to. So what you fighting for? What you fighting for? So 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 what you fighting for? Yo, fighting against tyranny, the safety of family. Fighting to remain free is what we gotta be. And we what I believe. Fighting for those who wanna see me fail. To the recess, my soul sails. I will never compromise my honor, my word, my loyalty. I will be your voice to the flag straight over me. So here's to us now. But ask yourself, so what you fighting for? What you fighting for? So what you fighting for?
How's my business? How's my business?
So what you fighting for?
Magnifico.
So what you fighting for? So what you fighting for?
Woo-hoo-hoo. That is what are you fighting for, ladies and gentlemen? What in the hell are you fighting for? And yes, we will be performing that this Saturday at the American Legion. Song is featuring, I don't know, somebody by the name of Soulja Hard. I don't even know who that is, but he's on the song, and he will be there to perform it as well. So yeah, what you fighting for off the Prolonged Exposure album. Welcome everybody for another episode in SABO Studios. I'm excited. I got glue on my fingertips. I was trying to be high speed and work while I was behind the camera, trying to continue to finish this thing here. But other than that being said, welcome to another episode of SABO Studios. Let's talk about it. Weekend wrap up. I hope everybody had a great, safe 4th of July weekend. I'm not really a big firework kind of guy. I think, I've seen enough fireworks in my life, but I understand it and I appreciate the efforts, I appreciate the constant RPGs and IEDs in the neighborhood. I really do appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is those that start like 4 or 5 days prior to July 4th. Like, come on, bruh. And I don't appreciate those that continue 4 or 5 days after. Those are the ones I don't appreciate. But, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody... Jonathan, what up, baby? So today I decided to do a multi stream. And not only are we streaming on YouTube, I am streaming on Facebook, and I am streaming on YouTube. So that is what it is, and that is what we're doing. I normally don't do this because this platform is exclusively for those that follow me on Twitch. This is more of a open door policy type of discussion. It's inside, it's in your face, it's whatever's on your mind. It is a no judge-free or judge-free zone, should I say. But, you know, given the facts that we're all excited about Saturday, and, excuse me, we're all excited, I figured why not? Let's talk about it. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get this week rolling. I pick up Soldier Hard from the airport tonight. Tell me why this summer decides to fly in from Connecticut at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. No consideration for the Uber driver, which is I. No consideration at all. So he's flying in. I got to get his up at that time. But it is what it is. What am I doing? I am rocking Alpha Company. Right there. Where am I at? Right here. Alpha Company coffee. I love it. I was up there. They showed me love in Utah. And I said, you know what? I'm going to rock it. But underneath this, I might as well show it to y'all. Boom. The shirts are official whistle. Mama, I'm on the comic book. Mama. Yeah, our first edition comic series. Shout out to my Marine brother who made it happen. I gave him an idea, a concept, and he put it together, man. Everybody's loving it. Thank you guys so much for the well reception of the new design. It's up on sale now. Everybody's snatching and grabbing them. I truly appreciate. I will give you guys a disclaimer. All right. I don't know why my head's all tilted. My head tilted. My head disformed. I don't know. I will give you guys a disclaimer. What up, Jonathan? What up, Tony? Please allow us between 7 to 10 business days for processing and production. Believe it or not, during this whole COVID situation, it pretty much freezed all the t-shirt manufacturers and makers. So now, once everything opened up, everybody and their mama rushed to get these, orders and inventories, restock their warehouses. And, us little guys like myself get pushed back to the back of the line. And now we got to wait extra amount of days just to get a good order of inventory of shirts. So please allow us, disclaimer on the new designs, new t-shirts, but you will receive them. Eventually, you will receive them. All right, that being said, who else we got online? Martha, what's up? A comic book, that's what's up. Yes, sir, Mama, I made it. I'm on the comic book, Mama, I made it, man. Yep, first edition, Warfighters Music comic series, concert. Man, I love how it came out, man. Even though I look weird, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on? Yeah, man, I'm super excited about Saturday. I got my little notes. I ain't write too much. I got little notes, try to keep me on task. But what I'm gonna do this time around, I'm gonna see how fluid I am. So this is I got this not too long ago. What this is a miniature 3D printing example or model of a SABO round. So I don't like how it has multiple pieces, the blast cap, the cylinder, this piece comes off, and then this piece, and then obviously the depleted uranium tip. So I want to put it together, that way it's one thing and I can carry it around and take it to shows and probably hopefully not get stopped by TSA and get arrested for a 3D printing. But I also thought about leaving this open, maybe just, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to glue this because I want this down, and then maybe have this as a little secret compartment chamber. But yeah, so talk to me, y'all. What we got going on? I'm excited. I'm doing a multi-stream today on Facebook and YouTube. I hope the sound quality is okay. I hope you guys can hear me well. This is an engagement platform, so feel free to ask me any questions. Jonathan, I hope to see you at the event if you're still watching. Tony, Martha, same to you. I think, Martha, you ain't got no other choice. Ryan, what up, baby? I don't think you got no other choice. I think you're going to be at the event, possibly working. But hopefully you'll find some time. And now this thing don't want to bust out no glue, yo. Hopefully you find some time to, there we go, to enjoy the the music. So let's talk about the concert. I mean, we might as well just jump into it, huh? Saturday, what we got going on Saturday? It's the first ever Warfighter Music Pioneer concert. My bad, y'all. I'm trying not to stick my glue my fingertips to this plastic piece here. Concert that we put together. Me and Soldier Hard have been rocking for a very, very long time. For those that have been following our progress throughout the years, while I was a butt private, I don't even know, that didn't sound right. A private, I still don't sound right. A lower enlisted individual in the United States Army. We were both probably doing music at the same time, but didn't even know it. I had my first show in Taji, Iraq. I don't know how I did it, but over there I put together pretty much what I did. I'm doing on Saturday. I put together a talent show in Iraq, and apparently he was doing the same thing, but I didn't know. He didn't know me. I didn't know him. So I put together a talent show for the soldiers that were in our base, and it was pretty dope, man. We, for those that don't know, Taji, Iraq, I mean, we were spoiled. We had pools, we had Subways and Pizza Hut and Burger King and good PXs and stuff like that. But we were still getting hit. We were constantly out on mission. We was the only tank battalion out in sector, so we were being used and abused. But somehow, I found the time to put together a talent show out there for the troops, try to build morale. Obviously, I performed. Probably one of the first times I ever performed in front of a crowd, and it came out great. It came out great. The soldiers had something to do other than focus on the next thing. Focus on possibly dying, focus on missing their families. So it was a good thing. It was a good morale booster, and I took that learning experience. I learned from it, and then when I got home, from the first deployment, I started, taking this music thing serious, touring around Austin, Texas, Killeen, Texas, just shows after shows. I remember performing at the Q Club, for those that ever been at Fort Hood, Texas, Wall Street, so many different places. But come to find out, Soldier Hard did the same thing in Iraq. So we've been working, doing this music thing for a very long time. And I'm just amazed that so many years later, we're finally able to come together and give you guys a concert, a show, us two together sharing the stage. Now, we have shared the stage before, when he's came down to Florida, did a couple shows, got booked for shows. I would see him, we'll do a song, maybe we'll do one song together, but that's it. That's about it. No, we're giving you guys a show, so that's what it is. What we got? Ryan, what up? Let me get the mic, son. Nah, you ain't getting this mic, son. You better come to the show, and I might let you get the mic, but I probably doubt it. I doubt it. What we got? All love, homie, my favorite homie to rock, the Tyrese, sweet lady. Yes, sir. Karaoke, man. You've been missing you at Duke's Tacos. Karaoke, man. Every Tuesday, and I want to say Friday, spinning on the ones and twos is my official, unofficial DJ, LB. And he will be there this Saturday as well. So Saturday, the show, the doors open at 6 o'clock. It goes on until we pretty much shut the place down, close it out. 6 o'clock, music is being provided by, again, my official, unofficial DJ, LB. Around, let's see, performances won't start till about 8 o'clock. We got catering by 3C's Cantina. Outstanding food. The first 25 people, I want to say the first 25 people, all right, not only do you get, a little swag bag for your efforts, and for on the way out, you get to enjoy little knickknacks and stuff like that, might as well pull this out here. Oh, I don't drop it. I was blessed enough to have building good habits, donate us 25 dry fit shirts. So you guys, the first 25 will be receiving, different varieties of colors and sizes of their dry fit t-shirts. Now, I love what they do in the community. They focus on youth empowerment, sports, mainly basketball. for, they do a lot with the Boys and Girls Club. They just do great things for the kids, man. And SABO love the kids, man. So shit, I got 3 of my own. So I love what they do. I'm happy to have them sponsor our event. And so the first 25 people will begin receiving a swag bag to include one of those shirts and a couple other goodies. Not to mention, the first 25 people will receive a free drink voucher. You can get yourself some soda, some water, whatever your heart desires. If you want a beer, if you want, it's free for a well drink as well. So if you're a drinker, start off with a free drink. It's on us, just for being early. Number 3. Right? We're on 3? Yeah, 3. We're going to be streaming the USC fights. If you like myself, even though I'm on the show, even though I'm performing, the back of my mind is like, damn, I'm trying to see that Conor McGregor fight. I'm trying to see Porter, whoever you're rooting for. I'm going for Conor, Team McGregor. You know what I'm saying? Good to see that my dog back on the match. But yeah, so we were able to work it out where we will be streaming the fights as well. So immediately after, or even during, better not be during. Y'all better be focused on the show, people. Focus on the show. And then after the fact, when everything's done and completed, it'll be probably just in time for the main events to pay-per-view fights to start. So bear with us. You guys will be okay if you pass on the preliminaries and focus on the show with us, or we will lock the doors and you guys will be stuck there watching our show. So that's what we got going on. Couple incentives for the first 25 people. Now, those that are worried about paying, well, it's free for veterans and first responders. Okay, it's free. Now, it is $5 for any additional individuals that you decide to bring. So if you decide to bring your cousin, your baby mama, your sister, your uncle, and they're all non-military or first responders, it's $5 for each of them. All right, so our main focus of this concert is to raise funds for Wounded Veterans Relief Fund. For those that don't know, they do glorious things for our veteran community, and this is our efforts to continue a streamline of funds in their account so that they can go ahead and turn around and share that with our veterans and their families. I wish I had the numbers in front of my hand on what they donated last month, but it's normally in the thousands. It's normally in the thousands. They have so many other programs that they're involved with. The newest and latest is they have a dental program now, so those veterans that qualify, they get into the program and they get their whole grill fixed, and no expense to them. Wounded Veterans Relief Fund takes the cover. They take the charges, so they pick up the fee, they pick up the check. So they do great things in the community. I love working with them. I love everything about them. Shout out to Mike Durkee. He's always running and gunning. He's always out in the community. He's always showing face and in every event. Most likely, I believe he will be there on Saturday. So make sure you come out, shake his hand, thank him and his staff for what they do. So it's only $5, people. So if you decide to bring your whole immediate family, more power to you. I really appreciate that. We will have seats. Obviously, seats are limited to where we're going or where we're going to be at. So that's why I can't emphasize enough. Be early. Show up early. I rock on military time. I am very punctual. For those that know me, I like to start on the dime. Now, we might do a little delay here and there depending on where we at with the show, but we would normally start on the dime. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I want to say, it's between now and then will be the meet and greet. Come shake my hand. I don't care. Fist bump, whatever. Come see Soldier Hard. That's why he's, you guys got me in the community. So you guys been using and abused me. You feel me? But Soldier Hard, he's flying in. He's only here for a couple of days. So make sure you guys take advantage of it. Pick his brain. Talk to him, and get to know the guy. He's a good guy. So it's $5 for those non-military and first responders. I believe I posted in the description. Get your tickets. You guys are actually helping me out. If you are a veteran or a first responder, it's free. But do me the favor. Help me help you. Click on the link. Click on the veteran tab. Get yourself registered for a ticket. That is helping us get a head count and accountability on how many people are average approximately are showing up, so that we can disseminate that information to the 3C's Cantina, who is sponsoring the event with food, so that way they can get a head count and know how much food they need to cook, so that we're not running out of food and we're not left over with a lot of food, if that makes any sense. So what we got? Right, what's up? So Michael, what it do? Man, shout out to my platoon sergeant Michael on the stream watching right now. He's done a lot behind the scenes, helping me out, getting everything together for this event, man. Shout out to you, my brother. So this past weekend, let's talk about it, y'all. And then we'll probably go back to the concert. You see how I'm all over the place? I'm all over the place, man. I apologize. I'm excited. Hope you're excited to be excited with me. So July 4th, y'all. Fourth time going swimming with sharks. I have been asked why, what's the point, are you crazy? How do you look like surviving 2 tours in Iraq and then dying from a shark bite in the middle of the freaking intercoastal? I don't know. I can't answer those questions. There is no why. There is no. It's just something that I did one time and I loved it, and I just love being around my veterans, man. I just love being around Purple Heart vets, who it's predominantly what the Freedom Shark Dive is for. Sometimes we open it up. Sometimes the Shark Addicts and Wounded Veterans Relief Fund, they open it up for other veterans. This time around, I was able to plead my case, in a sense, bargain with the higher ups to allow my wife to come aboard. And they allowed her at the last minute. They said, you know what, SABO, bring your wife, aka caretaker, aka the one who runs the show, but I don't tell nobody, and y'all better not tell her either, because she thinks, she better not know that she runs the show. But anyways, so she came along, man. She came along, and I was so proud of her. I was so, she was nervous the whole time, anxious, on the way over there. She didn't know what she was getting into. A lot of the veterans that were there were first timers, and that's what we shoot for too. That way we can give other veterans a chance and opportunity to experience diving, snorkeling, however you want to state it, with sharks. And the staff is amazing. The Shark Addicts, man, they cool, mellow, humble people. Every year we go out there, man, it's a great experience just to share that space with other veterans, man, who might be going through it, who just need something different. Something different. I call it the clear mentality. You know what I'm saying? When you're pretty much on your deathbed and you stop breathing and you get them paddles out and then you put them on your chest and you yell clear. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the events like the ones we did on Sunday, should I say, for July 4th, is that wake-up call for a veteran, like, damn, there's life out here. You know what I'm saying? Let me take myself out of isolation, and let me maybe start focusing on the good things, not necessarily always the bad things, and reset my mind to start enjoying life a little bit. So that's what I love to see, man. I love to see the faces of the veterans that come initially scared, fearful, anxieties kicking in. They don't know what they're getting into. And at the end, man, they're relaxed. Their body's relaxed. They're smiling. They're having a good time. There's no alcohol involved, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just us, the staff, the ocean, the nature, and sharks, man. a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? Different species, bullies, silkies, duskies. We had a couple sandbar sharks there. Pretty freaking crazy. I actually got some extra pictures today. I haven't posted today, but that were sent by the shark addicts. I'll post them to sometime today or tonight, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we come literally fingertips away from these things. It's not like they keep their distance. They're curious. We're curious. They want to say what's up. We want to say what's up, and they'll come and they'll rub on you, man. They'll rub on you if you let them. You know, if you definitely don't are about that life, you know, they'll come say what's up. They're like cats, you know what I'm saying? How a cat just decides to randomly rub on your leg. That's how these sharks are, man. So it's pretty dope. I can't explain the emotions that go behind it. You know, this time around we had Congressman Brian Mash out there. We had Tim Larry from 103.1 country radio station. You know, it was a dope atmosphere. We had 3 boats. Shout out to Saul Major, who pretty much donated his boat and his time to take a group of us out there. That's really how my wife was able to get on the boat, because we had just enough room to get her on there. Shout out to Sturgeon for coordinating that. But yeah, so many people to thank, man. Great experience. I can't wait for next year to meet my fellow veterans and warfighters who have traveled. You know, we got W amputees, triple amputees that travel out of the state just to get this experience. You know what I mean? So what else we got on the line, y'all? What up, Facebook? What it do? Get a sip of water, y'all. What time is it? 1924. I try to keep it up. For those that don't know, first time watchers, I try to keep it between excuse me, y'all. I'm over here dying. I try to keep it between 30 minutes, not too long, not too short, you know what I mean? Excuse me. I'm dying over here. And no, that ain't no liquor. That's straight H2O, I promise. Oh man. I opened up the door, the window for anybody who wants to ask me a question before we get to the next subject. So that right there, everything I described is the, I want to say it was the 5th annual Freedom Dive, the Shark Dive, hosted by the Shark Addicts and Wounded Veterans Relief Fund. So that is one of the reasons why I am always motivated to do something that would allow them to raise money to continue to do stuff like that for our warfighters and veterans. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's doing that. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So shout outs to them, man. What else we got? All right. What we got over here? All right. So we good. We rocking, we rolling. We gonna keep it going. I think I did a good job, y'all. I think I was able to lock this thing down. All right. I think we're good. And then I'm just gonna keep this open until I decide to glue that, keep it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's SABO in this, you know. So pretty much what happens is this little thing right here, for those that don't know, this is what I did in the military. You know, Abrams tank, you know what I'm saying? This little thing right here, it goes boom. And what comes out of it is here's little educational class right now. It's one of these, but you know, one of these, it breaks apart, you know what I'm saying? And then you get boom up in your air. So you know, this is a miniature version, y'all, but the thing is about this tall up to my waist, pretty much the size of my leg, flying in your direction. On the way, identify on the way. But that's what we got going on. And then after this Saturday, I think I'm gonna take a tactical pause. We got I got from July 31st to August, the first week of August, I will be in Tampa for the DAV National Convention. So if somebody lives in Tampa, holla at me, because I need a place to stay, because I ain't trying to pay for no hotel, no motel. If you live in Tampa and you okay with me staying with you for a couple days, holla at me and let's make that work. Let's make that happen. If not, I'm gonna have to stay at a hotel, motel by my damn self. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's the things we do for our veteran community. You feel me? What else we got? All love, homie. Oh, come on. What up, my Tyree, sweet lady brother? Other than that, let's see what we got going on. That's pretty much it, man. We at 1927 timeline. I might as well go on. So this is what I started doing a couple weeks ago. I got a friend of mine who's a great author. She sent me her book. I love how it's written. So to wrap up the show, I pretty much read a little passage or page from it. It's called the ABCs of Love. Why? Because we need love. We need more love and positivity in our life. All this negative bud that surrounds us, from the media, from everywhere you turn around, somebody's hating, some jealousy's taking over, and we need more love, man. So I'm all about that life. So I think we left off, if those that have been rocking with me and kind of keep me on point, I think we left off at D. So we are at D. All right. So if you guys can see, last week we covered C. Caring. See how it's written? It's almost written like in song format, which is probably why it grabbed my attention. You know what I'm saying? Like poetry in a sense. It's written in poetry format. So we did caring either last week or the week before. And we're moving on to dance. And before I get on to the closing statements, quick shout outs to DSS for sponsoring SABO Studios. Let's talk about it on Twitch. Shout outs to them. I appreciate their love and support. Alright, here we go. And y'all better not make fun of my damn reading either. You know what it takes to read in public in front of y'all? Just say it. Dance. The D is for dance. Y'all better be shaking and moving on Saturday too. Dance. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go. Tiptoe into motion with me, above the pale blue clouds. Our feet in pattern, our steps in tune. Up high and down below as we dance playfully. Through the scarred drumbeat of life, twirling nimbly in rhythm to the winds of change. No burden too heavy a load, for all seasons will come, in leaps and bounds aplenty, and they will go all too quickly, but together we can glide through it all with pure emotion and grateful, or should I say, and graceful enjoy. Man, let that marinate a little bit. That is by Taylor S. Norman, man. Y'all go pick that up, man. Dope readings, the ABCs of Love. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been brought to you by DSS Incorporation, live, SABO Studios, every Wednesday from 7 p.m. till 7:30. All right, y'all know the deal. Stay safe. If y'all can't stay safe, stay dangerous. You feel me? Hope to see everybody at the show. Get your tickets. Love y'all.